Alright boys, so as you guys might be able to hear, I am back to my usual setup. It was a bit of a hectic time getting through the airport, 4-hour delay, the usual stuff, but I touch down, and I get back home, and I'm like, alright, well I guess I'll have to record tomorrow's video. We're probably going to have to go ahead and talk about the Summer 5 banner that's over on the JP version of the game, but lo and behold, FGO was like, it'd be really poggers to just go ahead and drop right now? What if it was just Proto Merlin, but Summer, and oh yeah, what if we just dropped Gareth as well over here, right? They gave us Summer Gareth, and then they give us Summer Proto Merlin, and first and foremost, I'm like, you know what? Arcade just can't, they never get to win, bro. Arcade literally can't win. You know why? Because, yeah, sure, they got Proto Merlin first, but we got Summer Proto Merlin, right? Like, I think we're winning. Like, as far as, like, who's eating better, we're definitely eating better than Arcade is right now, dude. It's like, yeah, you can take the first relief for some of these servants, but we're just gonna get the better version of them anyway, right? Obviously, they showed our NP as well, which is kind of looking like it's gonna be a support NP. Because if you, like, watch through it, I'm not going to play it because I don't know how FGO is on, like, copywriting their stuff. But it's like, if you kind of, like, look through this, it looks like it's kind of like, this could be a fake out, right? Because she does a little, like, winky thingy, does a little wink. And, maybe she does that and then it does damage to the enemies. But given that, like, Merlin and Proto Merlin, at least Proto Merlin for Arcade, are both support type servants, I'm pretty sure she's going to be a support, and I'm giga coping right now that this is our new quick support type servant. Like, this is our replacement for Scotty, because, if I have to just stare at Proto Merlin for the next year or two when I want to use some quick servants, I'm really not going to complain about that, and I don't think anybody's going to complain about that either. Again, it's not confirmed. We didn't see any enemies. Maybe it is. It's like a little winky thing. And then it's like, bada boom, bada bing. They get killed by cuteness or something. I don't know, right? Like, maybe she is an offensive servant. But this begs the question of who the heck is going to be the anniversary servant? Like, as far as, like, when I'm recording this video right now, it's 23 hours away. But I'm sitting here like, okay, Proto Merlin was kind of one of my bigger guesses, right? And if Proto Merlin is going to be the summer servant, like, she's basically in the summer Kiara slot, right? She's basically right there. Who the heck is going to be this main guy or girl? Like, who is this actually going to be? Because you got to think, they're feeling really confident that before the 7th anniversary stream over here, that they just go ahead and they just dump Proto Merlin. Like, they're just like, by the way, boom, Summer is going to drop after the anniversary. So we know that the anniversary servant is so good, we can drop this and you're still going to summon for the anniversary, right? Like, that's how I see it. I see them as being just absolutely giga confident, being like, nah, man, nah, like, we'll show you the Summer servant, sure. Like, yeah, Summer, who cares about that? Let's show you guys what the anniversary servant is. So, like, this is probably going to blow the pants off of people, dude. Like, this is probably going to be absolutely insane. Also, I definitely think we're going to be getting a lot of round table themed things, because if you look, it was something I noticed when I was analyzing this earlier. Yeah, if I can put this to clear up, we have like a little like Knights of the Round Table thing going on. Like, they specifically kind of zoomed in on this, and they showed us Gareth and Proto Merlin, which means I am like trying not to like sound the red alert flags, but it's looking like we're gonna be getting Summer Morgan, right? Because there's not a whole lot of, Knights of the Round Table themed characters you could pull out, right? Like, Gawain, Lancelot, Tristan already have like their alternate costumes and sprites. Like, they'll probably get that for Summer 7, right? We'll probably finally get access to those. We'll probably get the Bedivere one as well. But then, like, we're kind of like almost out of options. We already have a Summer Artoria. We already have a Summer Lancer Artoria. We already have Summer Mordred. you know, we're kind of coming up short on, you know, Avalon-y type people. So, you know, Morgan, if she doesn't get her summer thing at like this point, I'm literally going to mold, right? Like, because it seems all but confirmed now. Like, I'm not so confident that I would title the video "Summer Morgan Confirmed," but like, come on, like, guys, the writing is on the wall here, right? Like, I'm not the only one that sees where this is going, right? Or maybe this just sounds like the ranting and raving of like an absolute madman, right? That's just like coping that his wife will finally get her summer servant for him, right? Maybe, I don't know. But it looks pretty good to me. Like, the odds that we're going to be getting Summer Morgan is looking pretty good because, you know, we're seeing a lot of Knights of the Round Table-y stuff, which I guess also, if you guys have any thoughts of who you guys think would also be accompanying this, I'd also like to hear that, because I'm a little stumped as to who else they might be doing this. Like, if it's going to be full Knights of the Round Table, then I'd be kind of curious to see who else they bring in, because summer banners are usually 3 servants. Now, obviously, I think we all know that Proto Merlin's probably going to be the 5, and that Gareth over here is going to be the 4-star on that first banner. I would expect Summer Morgan to be like the 5-star on the second banner, but I don't really know who they would follow it up with, right? Are we gonna get Summer Agravain? Because, I mean, I think that'd be really funny. I don't know if it would really sell, but, you know, if they want to give us Summer Agravain, I think that would fit. Because if you guys don't know, it's like half the characters on the round table are like related to Mordred in like some capacity. It's like Agravain, Gawain, Mordred, and like 2 other dudes have some kind of relation to Morgan, like familial relation. So I don't know, maybe they can make banner 2 like the Morgan family banner, and banner 1 is, I don't know, some other person. I don't know, like some retrain of a unit. I don't know, man. I think there's like another wizard lady that's kind of like, what's her name? That's kind of like Morgan in the actual like Camelot story thing. Like, I believe there's another woman that also can use a lot of like magic and whatnot. I kind of forget her name. I don't know. Will we see Vortigern? Vortigern would be pretty cool to see as well. I don't think he fits as like a summer servant, but I don't know. Yeah, it's looking pretty hype, and you know, I'm glad that we got this news as soon as I hopped off the plane, but I'm still just sitting around just like, who is the main guy gonna be? Like, you literally bombed us with, like, how many people would have just been happy if they ended? Sure, her fits just are A1. Her fits are just mwah, chef's kiss, bro, by the way. But, like, how many people would have been happy if this was just the anniversary servant? And they're like, no, that's the summer servant. That's like the summer servant that comes after the anniversary. I'm like, dude, you guys are just absolute mad lads. So, yeah, I don't know. Speculations for who do you think the anniversary servant's going to be, and who else do you think is going to be a part of the summer event? Like, I'm absolutely just mind blown. I don't know what to expect. I'm just really ready for this right now. By the way, I will be streaming the live stream when this does drop. So if you want to come react to everything with your boy, make sure you follow my Twitch, which is in the link, is linked down in the description down below. Can't talk. It might be because it's like 4 in the morning because of all the delays of my flight, but you know, we got home eventually. But yeah, I will be streaming this with the boys on my Twitch. I look forward to seeing all of you guys come out there. We will cope, seethe, and mold, or we will just absolutely scream out hopiums because we got the servant that we wanted to be the anniversary servant. And of course, we'll do polls and stuff after, because I'm sure they'll be like, and this is the new servant, it's Galahad, and he's available to be summoned right now. So I'm sure they'll do something like that. But yeah, with all that being said, make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe for daily FGO content. And with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. You guys have yourselves a nice day. Peace, late guys.